What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting ready to make some Yakamein. Yes, I made this on my page before. It's not really a very thorough video. It's like back when I was like first starting and stuff. Anyway, real simple, real easy. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so the first thing we want to do is clean and cut all our veggies. So we got our green onion. We're going to start with this first, but we do have white onion, celery, green onion, parsley, and some garlic, okay? So you just want to cut this in half. Just cut the tail off. Alright, so we already cut our onion in half. We don't need to do that. Alright, so for the celery, we're going to cut these in like 2-inch sizes. And then you're going to cut the floury part off. And that's it. Just kind of want to cut it like this and like that. That's pretty much it. And then it's just going to be like this. I'm going to cut all of this up. Now for the green onion. We just going to cut this like this. For the garlic, we just gonna peel these and leave them whole. Cut the booty part off, and that's it. Take it, peel it. Bam. That's it. We're gonna leave them like this. Alright, so since I'm here, I am gonna go ahead and cut this parsley. And this is just gonna be for garnish, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside after I cut it. Pick this up, put it in this little ramekin. Alright, now we got all the veggies done. We're gonna go ahead and start on this meat. Alright, so we got a tablespoon in this little ramekin. We got a tablespoon of garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, Creole, paprika, cayenne pepper, and Old Bay. Okay? What we're gonna do is cut this chuck roast into big chunks first. This. Now we're gonna go ahead and add this olive oil. That I should put this in a bowl, but I'm not going to, because who's washing all the dishes? Now we're gonna probably season this on here, and I'm gonna try not to make a mess. Just like that, yeah. This is soy sauce, liquid smoke, and Worcestershire whatever, if I ain't saying it right. Okay, we're gonna just do it like this. See, I knew I was gonna make a mess. Now we're gonna mix it all. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this over to the stove and sear it. Add some oil. Get that nice and hot. I'm gonna drop this meat in. We're gonna sear this for about 4 to 5 minutes. Just make sure midway through, y'all just continuously to mix it. Y'all see that? Yeah, right there. That's what we're looking for. Now we're gonna remove the meat. Now we're gonna add our veggies. We're gonna add the onion, green bell pepper, and the celery only. I'm sorry, not the celery only. We're gonna add the celery and the garlic. We're gonna cook this for 3 to 5 minutes. It's doing a whole lot of smoking. Y'all can't see nothing, so I'm gonna add a little bit of beef broth at the bottom to try to deglaze some of that char. Right, so we're gonna start off with about 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more just because I wanted to cover it. We're gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Some OW sauce, about a tablespoon of that. A little bit of Louisiana. Alright, so now we're gonna add our green onion. A a teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon. This the beef flavor. Gonna add this meat back in. And the juice. Keep this above the meat. Go ahead and add a little bit of water. See where we at. Add a little bit more water just because I want this to be lifted, floating, if that makes sense. All in all, you want to use about 4 quarts, or just enough to cover the meat. Okay, that's good enough. First, we're gonna bring this to a boil, and then we're gonna turn it down to a simmer for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Now that we have it to a rolling boil, we're gonna turn it down to a simmer, and then we're gonna let it go for that 1.5 to 2 hours. About midway through, we're gonna get these eggs going. About 7 eggs, and we split them in half so one person can have 1 egg, because you get 2, if that makes sense. I'll show y'all at the end. All right, so we're gonna boil our water, add a little bit of oil, and then we're gonna add some salt. Now we're just gonna go ahead and add these noodles. These spaghetti noodles, by the way, y'all. Regular size spaghetti noodles. I'm just gonna twist them in. All right, we cook these for about 10 to 12 minutes, just depending on how y'all like y'all noodles. Check on this meat. Well, it smells good, y'all. Pork tender, just like that. That's how y'all want that. That's done. All right, so I'm just gonna peel these eggs now while I wait on the noodles to get done. And then I do have a little bit of shrimp that I'm just gonna saute as well, y'all. Alright, so this is a little bit extra, y'all. Y'all don't have to do this, but I'm doing it. I got some butter in here. About 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna add my shrimp. I'm just gonna season it with a little tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of Old Bay, a little bit of black pepper. I'm also gonna add a teaspoon of garlic. And we're just gonna cook this for a few minutes. Add a little bit of parsley. Shrimp don't take that long to cook, y'all. It's real quick. You can see it already turning pink. You don't want to overcook shrimp. So y'all really want to cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes, and that's it. So you want to put the noodles down, and you just want to add the vegetables. You want to put your egg in. Just cut it like this. Probably not gonna do this whole thing. Probably just do 3 because that's too much. You want to add your shrimp. And the last thing you want to add is the juice. Just however much you want. Some parsley. Add Sriracha. I already started digging into it. My bad. It don't even look as pretty as it did, but it don't matter. This is the best part. Alright, y'all, this is the final result. This is how it came out. This does not disappoint every single time. It's so flavorful. Don't forget, the grocery list is in the description below. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button!